Batman! Hello and welcome to my very belated review of The Dark Knight Rises. So I can kind of just say that I went old fanboy up on this shit, up on this for shizzle. Kind of went old fanboy-esque, like, Batman! I loved The Dark Knight Rises. And since I did have such a fanboy hard-on for this movie, I didn't go and write my written review over at dylanreviews.blogspot.com until after I'd seen it for a second time. And I've seen it 3 times in the cinema now, and I wouldn't even mind going and seeing it for a 4th. That is how much I love this. Now, usually I don't give out my scores for my written reviews on these video reviews because I want you to go read it for yourself. But because this movie is a milestone for something, I'm going to tell you right off the bat. I rate things, acting, writing, direction, production and overall, you know, set the scores. So let's go through this. Let's just think, because I've never gave this score before. This is the highest score I've gave. Acting 9.5, writing 9.5, direction 10, production 10, overall 10. First movie I gave a 10 to. Now you may be wondering, no, you're not wondering, you are saying, wow Dylan, you did go a bit fanboy on there, didn't you? Handing out 10s, bit of a Batman lover boy, are you? Bit of the Batman butt fan, are you? Yeah, well maybe I am. Let's just say that this movie literally brought me through every emotion humanly possible. Well, I'm pretty sure it did anyway. I had joy. I literally did this at a moment. Like a little fucking, like a, you know, tennis. Did one of those. Had a cry. Had a cry in the same moment the second time I seen it. Had a cry in the same moments the third time I seen it. Now, I know they're coming, but for some reason, find those parts emotional. Still epic as. And for all the stuff, I'm sure, if you have seen the movie, haven't seen the movie, you've watched or read some reviews and people will go, well, they got their pipe, and their smoking jacket, and they're like, oh, I review movies, and it's fucking the continuity error, and the such and the stuff, and oh, how did this happen, and oh, fucking man. Fuck you. All this shit, right, I understand people, you know, I'm not giving spoilers here. I'm not going to spoil the movie if you haven't seen it. And if you comment on this video, don't fucking put spoilers there. Some people haven't seen it yet. Alright, calm down. No. These people with the problems, I don't have them. I know they're there, but I just find the movie to be so good, otherwise, for these minor little issues, don't even bug me. Don't even notice them. Don't care. I've seen the movie 3 times now. You'd think after that I'd be like, oh, no, maybe. I don't like that now. Nah, still fucking love it. The acting, perfect. You know, everyone does a role base. Christian Bale's at his best here. Gary Oldman's great. Even, you know, Catwoman. I've read some differing opinions on Catwoman. She's fine. You know, I just found her fine. But the acting is great and she portrays the thing right. The character didn't really do that much in the movie. And I've seen some people say she was the best part of the movie. Disagree with that. Sorry, you know. She didn't really do that much. But what she does in these is fine. Bane. Big topic, isn't it? Bane. Is he good? Is he bad? Is the voice fixed? Blah, blah, blah. People, you know, I've watched a fair few reviews for this because I wanted people's opinions. You know, the start of the movie, which I fucking love. If you've seen the 6-minute prologue thing, I didn't watch it when it leaked online. No. Movie in purity to me, thank you. Purity. So when I sat down to watch it, oh my Jesus, my God, is the opening amazing with Bane. But is the opening with Bane, they're like, oh, the voice is fixed, and the fucking, they seem to have fixed it at the start, but at other point you can't hear it. There's only one moment in this whole movie where I'm just like, excuse my what was that? Might want to clear your throat, man. Other than that, I find his voice amazing. I find Tom Hardy in this role also amazing. He does such a good job. Now, we're talking about a character here who has a mask covering his face for the entirety of the movie. He loses most of an actor's tools, which is this You know, an actor's tool is mostly this. They express emotion, blah, blah, blah. But he brings it, you know, his fucking eyes. His eyes, if you watch this movie for the first time, or if you go watch it again, pay attention to, menacing. And what he does with his hands, his little, he holds the jacket like this. He does a lot with his, just his posture and what he gives off through his eyes. What he has available, fantastic. He's really, really scary. He's actually a menacing character, and the voice which I can try and imitate for you, which sometimes I can admit do better than others, but when Gotham is in ashes, you have my permission to die. Something along those lines. Anyway, he's got this whole British, you know, South thing going on. Not really sure. You don't care. It's an accent. It's good because it makes the character's like a menacing, hulking beast kind of guy, but he doesn't have a oi, Batman. You know, doesn't have that. It's fine. And, you know, the other thing people complain about, he's nothing like it. Hold on, let me get something. Like in the Batman comics, he's doing it, yeah. Fuck off. No, he's nothing like he's in the comics. It's great. It's still a great portrayal of the character. And in fact, the comic and the character isn't even that. It's not like Bane is one of the greatest comic book villains ever. It's not like he's one of the greatest Batman villains ever. Is he? No. Okay. Thank you. A lot of people probably haven't even heard of him. Well, especially people who haven't read comics, like going to this movie, Bane, yeah, well, he's a guy, isn't he? Where is it? I hope no one's listening to this with, Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there, you know. First video I've made in a month. If you're watching this, hello. Sorry. Go see Batman. If you've got thoughts and opinions on it, you can leave them in the comment section below. But as I said, please keep them spoiler free for people who have not seen the movie yet. So, goodbye!